All right, tonight, you may not have known this, but it is Halloween in West Jordan.
Yeah, the good people of West Jordan know this, and in a few days, it's actually going to be Christmas. At least it will be for this 4-year-old boy we're talking about here.
Tonight, only on 5, news specialist Shara Park shows us a community that's creating a week of holidays for a West Jordan family to enjoy before they have to say goodbye to their little boy.
I can't even imagine, that being in that situation.
Some are decking the halls.
Got it? It's gonna come down.
So decided that we could do whatever we can to help out their families.
While others are preparing for a Hallows Eve.
It's all about Ethan.
This is Ethan Van Leuven. He's 4, and he is fighting for each day on this earth. At 22 months old, little Ethan was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. After years of treatment, his family learned last week that his fight is coming to an end.
His leukemia has gone out of control and is no longer treatable. And so he was given a few days to several weeks left.
Knowing time is running out, the Van Leuven family wanted their last days with Ethan to be filled with joy. And what better way than a week of holidays?
We're not sure how long Ethan is going to feel good. And so we wanted to do it while he's still feeling okay.
So tonight, it's Halloween.
Say I'm Superman. I'm Superman. We're gonna do your belt up, flex your muscles, get them ready to go.
Okay, how do you like your cape? Is it up and away?
Up, away.
With the help of his 5 siblings, this Superman is ready. And it was obvious his neighbors were too.
You ready for some candy?
It helps to see that there's still good people in the world.
Thanks to loving neighbors, tonight for the Van Leuven family, there is joy. And there's a boy who is truly a superhero.
I also want him to know how proud I am of him for fighting through this and in the midst of his challenge, being such an example of faith and strength.
In West Jordan, Shara Park, KSL 5 News.
Well, it's an example of a lot of good things. On Thursday, this family will celebrate Ethan's 5th birthday, a month early. On Friday, there's a big neighborhood Christmas Eve celebration. And then on Saturday, the family will celebrate Christmas, which is Ethan's favorite holiday.
A West Jordan 4-year-old boy has captured the hearts of Utah.
Ethan Van Leuven has days, maybe weeks, to live after a long battle with leukemia. With time running out, his community has created a week full of holidays. Tuesday was Halloween. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. But tonight, it was Ethan's birthday. And news specialist Shara Park was at the celebration.
Are they on their way home yet?
Decorations.
A little bit more so it's even with that one.
The cake.
This makes me feel good to be able to help out in any way that I can.
And friends.
You guys are such a shining example to everyone.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
When word spread that 4-year-old Ethan Van Leuven's time was running out,
The bagpiper is here and you guys are right there.
and his birthday would be celebrated early,
Kind of go like this to the driveway.
a community jumped into action.
Thank you so much.
West Jordan Police, more than 25 fantasy characters, and more.
It was just something that just hit me. I'm like, I'm there.
Figured we'll make some little kid a little bit happy, make some memories for a family.
Go behind all the vehicles.
None of these people have ever met Ethan, but felt his birthday should be epic.
A great young man. Thank you for being a part of our lives, Ethan.
But this was more than just a parade.
We knight ye for courage, for joy, and for strength.
It was support.
It really is awesome. I mean, he's had a rough day today, and to see his reaction and how excited he is, it makes me emotional.
For Sir Ethan, Knight of Emberfire. Hip, hip! Hooray!
Today, on a day that started rough for this little guy,
I saw Indiana Jones's bike.
You saw Indiana Jones's bike?
it's ending on a much happier note. For a moment, this 4-year-old got to be just that.
Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday.
That was a good day. That was Shara Park reporting. Many people have asked KSL, how can they help Ethan's family? There is information on our website about how you can donate.
Tonight, it is Christmas in October.
Certainly is a celebration for a special 4-year-old boy who, as a result of leukemia, has days, maybe weeks to live. This week, Utah embraced Ethan Van Leuven when we learned the family was celebrating the holidays all in 1 week.
Yeah, now Tuesday night was Halloween. Last night, Ethan's 5th birthday came a month early, and tonight, news specialist Shara Park is live in West Jordan where it is Christmas. Shara, what a week this has been.
Oh, it has been such a week of support and love for the Van Leuven family. Take a look at the neighborhood behind me right now. Colorful lights light up this neighborhood anywhere you go. We've counted at least 20 just in this neighborhood alone. Now, some of these people have lights up and they don't even know Ethan, but like so many across Utah, they wanted to show their support and help him celebrate Christmas.
So for the next 3 hours,
Christmas music filled the airwaves tonight.
Christmas music station, all Christmas music until 8 o'clock.
In honor of 4-year-old Ethan Van Leuven.
I think there's probably going to be some more candy this time.
And what's Christmas without Santa?
I guess we're going to go have some fun tonight here in West Jordan.
With the help of the West Jordan Fire Department, it was a grand entrance.
Here we go. This is going to be fun. Come on. Ethan, how are you doing?
Ethan got to check out Santa's new ride.
Here we go.
Oh, he loved it. This really put a big smile on his face. Did you like it, buddy? Yeah? Lots of fun riding in a fire truck.
And as night fell, neighbors gathered, writing messages of hope.
It's the Christmas spirit. It's the Christmas feeling, and it's great.
Angels came from near and far to see.
He gave Christ Christmas presents because he was such a special little boy. And you're a special little boy. So many people have come to give you Christmas presents just like they gave Jesus Christmas presents, huh? Isn't that neat?
With the glow of Christmas lights and candles, a special spirit filled this West Jordan neighborhood. And to the words of Silent Night, all thoughts turned to Ethan.
Sometimes bad things happen, but they happen for a reason. And just looking at the community support we've seen here is evidence that there is a God who loves his children.
Tonight, a community celebrated Christmas. They celebrated Ethan.
Everyone listening, I want to wish them a Merry Christmas.
And tonight, no house shines brighter than the Van Leuven family's house. You can see Christmas lights, the snowman that everybody signed tonight. It was a really special feeling here in this neighborhood. And when we talked to neighbors about the Christmas lights, many of them said they will leave them up through the end of the year. Deanie and Mike, back to you.
And you know, you've been covering this throughout the week. Have you seen more and more people participate in this as the weeks progressed?
Absolutely. You know, it really gained momentum on social media as well with the hashtag Christmas for Ethan. I saw a tweet tonight. Somebody in Cedar City had their lights up, another just further north here in Utah. So folks really are getting into the Christmas spirit and trying to show their support for Ethan and his family.
These have been a touching series of stories. Yep. Thanks, Shara. We're out here celebrating Halloween tonight, but you might remember, many of you, that a West Jordan community last week celebrated Halloween, Christmas, and a very important birthday all in the turn of a week. It was for a little boy named Ethan Van Leuven. Ethan captured the hearts of Utah and many across the country after he passed away from a long battle with leukemia. He also won the heart of a Utah man who has anonymously donated $250,000 to the Huntsman Cancer Institute on behalf of Ethan Van Leuven. The donor actually called the Doug Wright Show with KSL News Radio today, and he told Doug he was so touched by Ethan's strength and by the words of Ethan's father.
Our anonymous donor said, you know, I'm a father myself. And when I heard this father talk about his son and the purpose of his son's life, it touched me so deeply, and he said, I too believe that each and every person has a purpose. And maybe one of the purposes was to touch somebody like me who could maybe do something.
As you can imagine, Ethan's family was very touched by this generous donation. Ethan was a patient of cancer research, and so to honor him by furthering that research has been so meaningful for the family, and it will continue to be so. This donor hopes that this is just a starting point, that many others will donate now to cancer research so that no child has to die from cancer. Wouldn't that be wonderful? If you would like to donate to cancer research in honor of Ethan Van Leuven, we have set up a link on KSL.com. What a touching part of this Halloween. I love that our community continues to come together around this little boy.
Well, he stole many of our hearts over the past week.
Yeah, but tonight, Ethan Van Leuven is no longer battling leukemia.
Ethan's fight came to an end just after 10 o'clock this morning. Tonight, as we all say goodbye to a beautiful little boy, news specialist Shara Park shares with us her thoughts on how his story brought a neighborhood, the state, even the world together, and her memories of a little boy she knew only for a short time, but who left a lasting impression.
This was a family in need, that they were going through one of the most difficult, most unbearable times of their life.
His leukemia has gone out of control and is no longer treatable, and so he was given a few days to several weeks left.
Flex your muscles. Get him ready to go.
We're not sure how long Ethan is going to feel good.
I'm Superman.
I'm Superman.
I just wanted to be able to show that we here in Utah could give that support, and then it turned into the world could give that support.
Thank you for being a part of our lives, Ethan.
Was I surprised that Utah would come together like this? Absolutely not, but to see the world come together and to see people reaching out to this family from other nations, that was incredible.
Ho, 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 come on! Ethan, how are you doing? Ho, 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 ho.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
He was a very tender, sweet boy. He was struggling. You could tell that he was sick. He was having a hard time. But each night when the community came together, you would see him all of a sudden get a little bit more energy. You would see his face light up. He would get excited to see the things at his birthday party, trick-or-treating or Christmas. And that to me is what I will always remember about this story, is that at those moments, you could tell he was happy.
It's been a busy day of decorating for one of the most anticipated holiday events of the season, the Festival of Trees. This is a time-lapse video shot by KSL photographer Jay Dorchbach. More than 800 trees will be on display during the festival and then auctioned off to benefit Primary Children's Hospital. Earlier today, Shara Park had a sneak peek at a last-minute entry in honor of a four-year-old boy who made a very special impact on our community.
The ribbon, the twine, the decorations. It's the day many people prepare for all year long.
Today is decorating day, where 220,000 square feet of barren cement becomes a winter wonderland.
This year, there are 800 decorated trees, gingerbread houses, and more. And every beautiful creation has a story. It was 1 month ago, 4-year-old Ethan Van Leuven of West Jordan passed away from leukemia. But in the week prior to his death, the community helped his family celebrate the holidays. At the Festival of Trees this year, Ethan's superhero strength lives on.
We're ready to roll.
As a last-minute entry, family, friends, and strangers quickly gathered donations for a Lego superhero tree in honor of Ethan.
It would be something he would think was totally awesome. He would love this tree.
And because Ethan loved the piano guys, a second tree with donations from the group.
And then we need like a fourth person to be down on the ground looking to see if we're doing it right.
The thing that's touched me the most is everyone's generosity. It's been amazing to see how much Ethan's story has touched everyone's lives.
Throughout this room, generosity is everywhere. Everything is donated, and all money raised goes to Primary Children's Hospital to treat more children like Ethan.
I just knew that there was so much healing in the process of doing a tree and letting Ethan live on through the holidays.
Shara Park, KSL 5 News.